Hello friends, we're doing a little bit more work with the multi-step word problems. So I'm going to do just one with you on the worksheet attached, and I want you to do the next two as practice, okay? So let's look at this first word problem. We might want to draw a picture, we might want to write equations, but we want to make sure that we're answering the question. We got to think back, do we really answer the question that it wants? Because we know we need to do multiple things. So let's look at our first question with Riley. Riley made 5 trays of cupcakes for the bake sale. Each tray had 6 vanilla cupcakes and 8 chocolate cupcakes. How many total cupcakes did Riley make for the bake sale? I always like to start underlining my question. I'm going to use my finger. Whoa, that's way off. We're going to undo that. All right. Did Riley make for the bake sale? So I'm thinking back, and I'm looking now for any keywords next. I'll make this a little thinner stroke. Well, I notice the how many. I also notice the word total. So I know, because of those words, I'm going to have to use, for sure, addition. Now, I'm probably going to have to do other stuff too. So let's think back to what we know. We know Riley made 5 trays. All right. So we know we have 5 trays. Okay, then we know that each tray, another word for each, right, would be 1. 1 tray has 6 vanilla and 8 chocolate. So we know 1 tray has 6 vanilla and 8 chocolate. But how many cupcakes are on a tray? We know we have 6 and 8. What can we do with those numbers to figure out how much is on 1 tray? We can add. All right, so let's add those together. 6 plus 8 is 14. All right, so we know 14 on 1 tray. The thing to make us the most successful at word problems is to remember, what is this 14 for? It's for that 1 tray. All right, but we want to find out the total cupcakes. And we don't just have 1 tray. We have 5 trays. So what are we going to do next? When we have multiples of something, we should multiply. 14 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. I'm using my multiplication skills that we know. Now I remember I carry over. I need to multiply again, 5 times 1. And now I add on to get 7. So I know my answer is 70 cupcakes. I just put that somewhere over here. 70 cupcakes. Remember to think through, what's my question first? What keywords do I know to help me get started? I know I'm going to need to find the total number. And I know I knew I had a certain number of trays. And I knew how much was on 1. That helps me figure out how many I need in all. So you try 2 and 3. These both are multi-step. Think through, what's my question? How can I use my information in there to help me solve now? All right, go ahead and work on those and unpause the video when you are ready to see the answers. All right, number 2. Craig's goal is to read 40 books during the school year. He reads 14 before winter break and 11 before spring break. How many will he need to read after spring break in order to meet his goal? So our question they want is, how many will he need to read after spring break? So now we're thinking he needs, right? This one was a little tricky. He needs, so we don't know that number. We know he's missing some because he doesn't have all of them, right? He wants to read by the end of the school year, during the year. But we know he's read 14 and 11 already. And his goal was 40. So 40 is kind of our big. And we know he's read 14 and 11. So how many books has he already read? They don't tell us that, but they give us the clues to help us. We need to add these together to get 25. Now, we know he has 25, and we're trying to get up to 40. So if we add those missing parts, we're really going to subtract 40 minus 25. We need to borrow. 10 minus 5 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. So he needs to read 15 more books or 15 books. Nice. All right, the last one. Monday, Lisa played handball for 22 minutes. On Tuesday, she played twice as long. How much time did Lisa spend playing handball all together on Monday and Tuesday? Let's find that question. How much time did Lisa spend playing handball all together on Monday and Tuesday? Any keywords? All together. And. That tells us we need to do some sort of addition. Now let's think through. I also noticed twice. Did you see that twice? All right, so we're trying to find Mondays and Tuesdays. So I would like to start by kind of putting those down. What was Monday's minutes and what was Tuesday's minutes? Let's read back through. Oh yeah, Monday was 22. Tuesdays, it just says twice as long. So twice as long as what? Twice as long as the 22. So we'd multiply there. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So instead of saying times 2 for Tuesday, it's really 44. But is that our answer? Oh, because they want us to figure out Monday and Tuesday all together. What did we say that all together in and was? Yeah, we need to add. So we have our 44 from Tuesday plus our 22 from Monday. 2 plus 4 is 6. 4 plus 2, 2 plus 4 is 6. 66. Now, this label might have been a little tricky because it asks us how much time. Do I say 66 time? No, we'd say 66 minutes for that one. All right. So, all you got to do is, if you haven't already, finish your division worksheet from Tuesday and your multiplication division centers from Monday. And if you're done with that, you can get started on your homework of practicing Prodigy for 15 minutes tonight. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon.